Hello, everybody. Hope everybody is having a good day today. Um, I gotta start this reading over. See, the whole time I've been here, ain't nobody pull up. Here they go. Stalkers. They just can't get enough, yo. Anyways, yesterday, my reading got deleted for Taurus. So, I'm gonna start off with Taurus. I got a few more signs to complete the zodiac before I do some more collective readings. But yeah, please like, share, and subscribe. Take whatever resonate and leave the rest. It can resonate for your sun, moon, or your rising. But yeah, that's for Taurus. Shuffle these cards up. Then we're going to get right into it. And one time for the one time. Yep, I ain't like that one. Alright, there we go. Who do you? Nope. He said Taurus. Alright. For Taurus spirit, what are the messages? Who is? So we got pain in reverse. Libra energy. So Taurus, you could have Libra in your chart. And you could be releasing pain and overcoming some sort of depression, being more positive, optimistic, and forgiving. Or there could be a Libra. Hello. There could be a Libra in your energy, or you could be in a Libra's energy, Taurus, who could be releasing pain. This could be pain that you've caused. You could have wanted this person to be depressed, but they could be overcoming this and, like I said, being more positive and optimistic. This Libra could be forgiving you or need to forgive you, or you could be wanting forgiveness. Oh, hello, Libra. Are you dealing with a Taurus? Any more for the sign of Taurus spirit? May I please have the messages for the sign of Taurus? So we got apathy in the upright. Oh, wow. Okay. So, Taurus, you could be in regret. You could be rejecting offers, or there could be a Libra that's rejecting your offer, or somebody with Libra in their chart, or Cancer. Or you could have Cancer in your chart, Taurus. But you could feel like you missed the opportunity with either a Cancer, a Libra, or someone with these signs in their chart. So you could be stagnated. You could be preoccupied with negative things, negative thinking. You could be self-absorbed. And you being self-absorbed could have been why you missed the opportunity with this person, you being preoccupied with negative things. So now you could be depressed. So you could have tried to have a Libra or someone with Libra in their chart depressed, but now you could be in this depressive state after getting either rejected from an offer that you've tried to give to this person, or realizing that you missed the opportunity with them. That's good. It's always good to forgive for yourself, at least. And you could just be being bored at this time, Taurus. And then we got standing your ground in the reverse. So you could be giving in, admitting failure, giving up on trying to make someone give up on their beliefs. You could have been working with a Leo energy that Libra or a Cancer had to stand up against when it came to you trying to make them give up on their beliefs. But now you could just be admitting failure and giving in. Then we have the Knight of Swords in a reverse. So like I said, you could realize that you missed your opportunity if you work together with a Leo, a Cancer, in Aquarius, Taurus, you guys all could have missed your opportunity to make someone give up on their beliefs, and you guys could feel like it is out of you guys' control to do something towards this person to make them give up on their beliefs by causing them pain, because they could keep overcoming the pain and depression that y'all keep trying to have them in to make them give up on their beliefs. So now y'all could just be feeling left behind. Hello. Y'all could just be feeling left behind. You could be being rude. Whoever the Aquarius is, they could be being rude and hurtful either towards this person or just the people in general, because they feel like they missed the opportunity. Any more for the sign of Taurus, Spirit? For Taurus. Taurus. I know that's right. Likewise, for the sign of Taurus. Alright, so we got choice in the reverse. So there could be an Aries also involved in this. They could be fearing change. They could be indecisive when it comes to a choice that they feel like would change something, and that's what they could be fearing. Whatever change this is, if they were to make a choice, or this could be you, Taurus, you could be fearing a choice that an Aries have, or whatever decision that they'll make when it comes to choices that they have. But whoever the Aries is, they could be feeling restricted with these choices. Like I said, may not want to make a choice because of change. They know that they will have to make a change, and they could be fearing whatever this change is. And then we have making investments in the upright, your energy, Taurus. So you could be making investments at this time. Things could be coming to fruition. Your hard work could be paying off. So you could be getting some sort of harvest, a reward, profit. This could be from an idea, or you could have reached a goal when it came to an investment that you've made. This could be an inheritance or something that you've been nurturing. And then we have a Ace of Cups in a reverse. Bye. So there could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Now, I don't know if you rejected this Cancer or they rejected you when it came to an offer. But whoever this water sign is, they could be in grief, or you could be in grief and pain over a hidden love that you have for someone. So like I said, if you got Cancer in your chart, you could be having these emotions. You could be this Ace of Cups in a reverse, in grief and pain, because you have hidden love for someone. You could have repressed your emotions for this person, and that's why you could have been preoccupied with negative things and being self-absorbed, because you wanted to repress your emotions about this person. Now, if it is a water sign that you were dealing with, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, if you got this person pregnant, they could have had a miscarriage. So this person could be infertile. Maybe it's hard for them to get pregnant. So they could have been trying to get pregnant, or they either had a miscarriage. And then we have the High Priestess in a reverse. So you could feel like whoever this water sign is that you see as infertile or having grief and pain, you could see them as this High Priestess in a reverse. You could feel like they tricked you in regards to an offer, an opportunity that you missed. Maybe you feel like this water sign did something to make you miss this opportunity with someone, or to do something, and you could feel like they are wasting their talent. You could feel like they had you in an illusion from being deceptive. So this High Priestess in a reverse, this water sign, they could have been deceptive because they could have told you a lie about a person or about a situation so that you could miss the opportunity. So you could have went to this high priestess. They could have said that they were a high priestess, and you could have went to this person for some sort of knowledge or wisdom when it comes to a certain situation or a person, and whatever they told you could have been a lie. And that's why you see them as this high priestess in a reverse. Maybe you feel like they were being deceptive just to make you miss this offer, like I said, or miss this opportunity. So whatever they told you, you could feel like they told you that on purpose. Any more for the sign of Taurus? For Taurus spirit. Taurus. So we got communation in a reverse Virgo energy. So there could have been some unexpected changes with the Virgo. They could have been in financial ruin, or because of this high priestess in a reverse, this water sign energy, they could have caused this person to have some sort of unexpected changes, which brought them financial ruin and huge losses. So maybe you went to this water sign that you thought was a high priestess to do something to a Virgo or in regards to a Virgo to cause them unexpected changes. But whatever you asked this water sign to do, they could have done the complete opposite. So maybe you asked them to do something totally different or give you certain information totally different when it came to this Virgo, and they could have went behind your back and did something tricky in regards to this person's finances. And then we have burden and the upright. Oh, whatever. Then we got Sagittarius, but wherever this burden is, maybe a Sagittarius was trying to burden a Virgo. So they could have wanted this person overburdened, overloaded with responsibility, pressured, burnt out. Maybe this person was coming up against this person. So it could have been an uphill battle with this Sagittarius and this Virgo. I don't know if this person is someone that you've taken for granted, Taurus. So maybe this Sagittarius felt like you took them for granted. So they could have tried to burden someone else. Now, if it wasn't you working with this water sign, the high priestess in the reverse, it could have been this Sagittarius. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. So yeah, either you could have worked with these two females, or if it's, I'm going to say females because only a female could be pregnant for this water sign. But yeah, if you work with these two females to burden someone, you could have did this because you knew that they was this Ace of Pentacles in the upright towards Virgo, Capricorn energy. You could have knew that they had the potential for abundance, that they were stepping into some financial new beginning. They could have gotten a new job, or they was starting a new business, having the potential to get money from this new job or new business, this investment. You could have seen that they were saving, and this would have had them be secure and stable off of their performance. Now, I don't know if this was someone that you wanted to make investments with because you knew they had the potential for abundance. And like I said, if you didn't work with these females, this high priestess in a reverse and this Sagittarius, These two females could have worked together behind your back. Like I said, if you went to them for one thing, they could have went behind your back and did something totally different that could have messed things up in regards to an investment that you wanted to make when it came to a Virgo. So they could have tried to burden this person, like I said. And then we have the Page of Wands and the upright, also Sagittarius energy. So there could be some good news, some swift news, letter, phone call. This could be about someone's reputation, something creative, something that you've been planning, or there could be a Sagittarius wanting to come in with some sort of creative idea after trying to burden someone. So I don't know if you're going to these people saying that instead of trying to burn this person, we should be making investments with this person. And then we have the Temperance and the upright. So like I said, y'all could be wanting to bring balance, peace, and moderation. Y'all could be changing y'all perspective, traveling towards someone, wanting to communicate with someone about something creative, a new idea, instead of trying to bring them a burden. Now y'all can want to work with this person instead of trying to burden them. Because whoever y'all was listening to, this water sign, y'all could realize that they were a high priestess in a reverse, and whatever information they was giving y'all about this person was wrong. So now you got people, I don't know if this was a group that worked together with you, Taurus, but like I said, there could be a lot of people involved in this group that feels like they missed the opportunity to work with this person. Meanwhile, you're wanting to invest. Some people wanting to make peace in the situation. And then we got the Knight of Wands in a reverse. Also Sagittarius energy. So whoever this Sagittarius was, they could have been very arrogant, very reckless towards this person, hyperactive, daring, confident, and a show off. So they could have been trying to bring this person some sort of passion. If this creativity is about passion, they could have tried to come towards this person very recklessly. And then we got balance in the upright, Capricorn energy. So there could be a Capricorn trying to balance something in regards to money. They could be trying to find balance in regards to their money, in regards to their resources. They could be having a lot of ups and downs if they took part in this. So I don't know if y'all work together as a group to try to make someone give up on their beliefs in regards to something creative that they were doing. But because of this, there could be people that missed out on opportunities themselves, as well as people trying to adapt to whatever situation that they've caused for themselves. The Sagittarius, like I said, could have been very burdened for trying to cause someone else burdens and trying to come towards someone reckless. And this could have been because of some good news of a new job or a new business. Maybe they knew that whatever this new job or business was, like I said, will balance them out in life, have them at peace. And they didn't want this person to have that. That's why they were very arrogant and reckless when it came to trying to make them give up on their beliefs. And whoever the Capricorn is, they could have been trying to play with this person's life, play with this person's money. And now they're having to balance money in their life. They're having to adapt to whatever change is going on in their life in regards to their money, so they could be doing a lot of balancing and facing a lot of ups and downs, profiting but also losing a lot as well. So one of the ways of making someone give up on their beliefs could have been to try to have them in financial ruin, always suffering huge losses. And maybe this water sign, this high priestess in the reverse, told you guys that was the way to go to get this person to give up on their beliefs. And whoever this Sagittarius is, I don't know if it's two Sagittariuses involved in this, but if it is, one Sagittarius could have wanted to come in towards somebody with passion. And like I said, they were very arrogant with this because they wanted to come in and give them their wand. And maybe they were showing off like, yeah, I could do it. Yeah, I could go in and have this person sleep with me. I could have a night of passion with this person and do whatever you guys were trying to do. Maybe this night of passion would have made this person give up on their beliefs. And this person could have came in acting like they wanted to bring balance and peace in the situation. Now, I don't know if this person didn't want to reconcile with this person or whatever happened, but maybe they rejected this person's offer. So maybe a lot of people in this group that work together to make someone give up on their beliefs, they could have came towards this person with offers and got rejected. So at first, this Sagittarius could have wanted to come in towards this person with good news, acting like they wanted to have fun with this person, do some kind of creative endeavor. But the peace that they wanted to have with this person, or how they came into this person wanting to be tempered, the person could have still rejected the offer. And then after them rejecting this person's offer, they could have got very reckless. They could have done something reckless. Maybe they start attacking their money. So they could have wanted this person to have an unexpected change when it came to their finances because they got rejected. And this person could be realizing that they were just overconfident. And like I said, you could be a part of this group, Taurus. Maybe you made investments with these people to see if these people could do it, or who could actually do this and succeed at doing this. All because y'all knew that someone had the potential for abundance, and y'all probably decided not to make investments with this person, or went about things the wrong way. And then we got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. So yeah, y'all could have knew that someone was in for their will to be in the upright, for them to get good fortune. It could have been fated for them to get whatever good fortune this is off of a creative endeavor. Or Taurus, this could have been your soulmate, and you could have had good fortune with this person if you made the right investments, or if you invested into this person. This could have been a part of your destiny for you guys to have wealth together. But there was a lot of turmoil due to this. Now, I don't know if you've been investing in this person in the background. So we about to see right here. Hello to anybody I didn't say hi to. Shorty out of pocket. How about you get off my live, ho? I love how people be having balls online, but they wouldn't dare say that to your face, your physical face. That shit cracks me up. Any more for the Taurus reading? Any more for the Taurus reading? Motherfuckers know better. They know they could do this shit online, but you dare won't come to me face to face. So Taurus, you could be an animal lover. You could have an animal. Then we have you will receive everything you need. So either you could be receiving everything you need, or this person that y'all worked up against. And then we have meeting up at night. So this could have been someone that you met up with at night, Taurus. Then we have stealing from social media accounts. So y'all could have been stealing from this person's social media accounts. But even with y'all stealing from their social media accounts, they still are receiving what they need. And then we have an Aries female. So an Aries female could be involved in doing this. Maybe they were trying to restrict someone's choices because they feared some sort of change. They feared that this person would have everything that they need, that they will be secure, that they will be stable. And then we have a Taurus female. So Taurus, you could be a female that worked together with these people to try to have someone in financial ruin, steal from their social media accounts, because you guys knew that they would be this Ace of Pentacles in the upright. And y'all could have wanted this person balancing, always trying to balance their money, always having ups and downs, always having to adapt. Taurus, you could have a drug addiction, and that's why you could have done this. You could have also done this because you knew that this person had a divine union with someone, whether if it's a Taurus male or someone else involved in this. It could be an Aries that needs to make a choice. Or it could be someone else, someone that's from New York. The name Garrett could be significant. Or you could be from New York, Taurus. Any more for the sign of Taurus? And we got be brave. So you may need to be brave, or someone else may need to be brave in the situation. Then we had made money off of you and gave you nothing. So y'all could have made money off this person and gave them nothing. Like I said, y'all could have been stealing from their social media accounts. Then we have a group of sex workers. So y'all could be a group of sex workers that was making money off of someone and didn't give them anything because y'all didn't want them to be this Ace of Pentacles in the upright. This could be off of something creative. Recorded you without your knowledge or consent. So y'all could have recorded someone without their knowledge or consent, and that's how y'all was making money off of them. Then we have making money off videos that were recorded of someone in secret, no consent. So y'all could have recorded someone on video with no consent from them to do this. So y'all could have recorded this person in secret off of a hidden camera to be able to keep these videos and post them on whatever social medias that y'all was stealing from. And like I said, y'all could have done this through passion. We dealing with a group of sex workers. So this could have had to do with sex work. So like I said, if you were the one, Taurus, that met up with someone at night, had a late night meeting with them, the name Maggie could also be significant. If you met up with someone at night, y'all could have went to a hotel or wherever y'all went to have a night of passion. Maybe this passion was very aggressive. But yeah, you could have secretly recorded someone because they didn't know that they were being recorded. And you could have done this just to make money off of this person because you knew that they were a good investment and you knew that they had the potential for abundance. You knew that their performance was up to par in order for you to make investments off this person or get some sort of harvest, reward, or inheritance from this person's performance. A Pisces female could also be involved in doing this. So this could be a whole group of sex workers that could have done this to a Virgo. All because y'all wanted to play with this person's life, play with their money, have them always juggling just so y'all could have, and they have nothing. So while y'all made money off this person, they didn't make a thing. What else for the sign of Taurus, Spirit? Then we have just want sex. So you could have done this to this person, Taurus, because you could have just wanted sex, or other sex workers that you worked with, a part of this group, could have just wanted sex from this person, and that's why they could have rejected y'all offers. That's why a lot of y'all could feel like y'all missed out on an opportunity with this person because all y'all wanted was sex anyway. And y'all just wanted sex so y'all could be able to profit off of this person's performance. So the plan was, because we do have plans out here, the plan was to use someone's creativity for y'all own gain. So y'all just wanted sex from this person so you could be able to profit off of their creativity, profit off of their performance. So this could be someone that's good in bed, and that's why y'all just want sex. But not only do y'all just want sex, y'all want to make money off of this person without their knowledge. So y'all don't want them to have anything, but y'all want to make all the money off of this person. This could be a mother figure that y'all did this to. Or if it's a Taurus female also involved in this, as we pull Taurus female, you could be a mother figure as well. But I'm getting y'all could have done this to a mother figure. Any more for the sign of Taurus? And we got work overload. So like I said, y'all wanted to burden this person, wanted to overload them with work, just to burden them so y'all could take them for granted. And y'all taking them for granted was trying to make them overperform, or whenever y'all wanted them to perform or wanted sex with them, they would still be working unbeknownst to them. Maybe this person could have just wanted sex with you, Taurus, and you made it pretty much a job. You turned it into a business proposition without them even knowing. So you could have been very aggressive with this passion with them so that you could make them perform for the camera, right? The secret camera, the hidden camera that you had to record this person just to get the content that you needed to be able to make money off this person. And multiple people could have done this to this person. So there could have been a Cancer who did this, a Leo, an Aquarius, an Aries. There could have been multiple people a part of doing this so that y'all could continue to make money off of this person. So with these social media accounts that y'all had, y'all could have been making money off of this person by sending them offers, sending them different offers. Y'all could have been trying to send in different people to do this so that y'all could keep on racking up on the content to be able to make money off this person without their knowledge. And then we got sex magic. So y'all could have been doing sex magic on this person as well. And we have Wisconsin. So this person could be in Wisconsin traveling to or from. Or y'all could have tried to send someone in. Or y'all could have been doing this sex magic in Wisconsin. Like I said, if this person is in Wisconsin, traveled to or from Wisconsin, while they were there, y'all were doing this sex magic on this person, trying to be aggressive, trying to come in with this passion aggressively, and y'all could have been confident while doing this so y'all could get some more content off this person. And then we have December. So someone born in the month of December could have been doing this sex magic that's in Wisconsin. This could be a Sagittarius. We got Sagittarius out here like 3 times, 4 times. So this could have been a heavy Sagittarius doing this. Or y'all could have been doing something since the month of December to this person. Doing sex magic on them, sending in offers, recording them secretly, making money off these social media accounts, off of the content that y'all secretly recorded of this person without their knowledge or consent. Then we have full moon rituals. Y'all could have been doing full moon rituals. And we have backed up. So maybe someone needs to back up what they're saying, or these could be people backed up and that's why they want sex, or something could be backed up, something could be saved, someone could be trying to back up something. This could be someone who is Dominican, or you could be Dominican, Taurus. This Sagittarius could be Dominican, or y'all could have done this on someone Dominican. Then we have making plans for you. So someone could be making plans for you, Taurus, or you could be making plans for this person. Or like I said, this Sagittarius could be trying to make plans to come towards this person. So after doing this sex magic, I guess they're supposed to come in with passion, but being confident, a show off, and thinking they're going to get the job done by coming in aggressively, being reckless, thinking they're going to get passion from this person so they could do this. So y'all could be making plans to do this now for the Sagittarius to come in. And then we got wants you to be afraid of them. So y'all could have wanted this person to be afraid of y'all, or whoever this Sagittarius is. They could have been very arrogant and reckless because they wanted this person to be afraid of them. Or this whole group of sex workers could have wanted someone to be afraid of y'all just because of what y'all were doing to this person in regards to the magic that y'all were doing on them. Y'all could have been doing other things towards this person to try to put them in fear, playing with their money, playing with their life, just so they could be afraid of y'all if they don't do what y'all wanted them to do. So like I said, y'all could have tried to make this person give up on their beliefs by playing with this person's life and their money and trying to send in people passionately towards this person so y'all could continue to make money off this person while they gain nothing. Because y'all know that they were this Ace of Pentacles in the upright, or got the potential to be, because they make good investments, because they're very creative. And we got fallen angels. So y'all could be a lot of fallen angels. Angels who choose to side with the devil and rebel against God. So y'all like to rebel against God. Maybe y'all wanted to try to force this person to be a fallen angel. Then we got 10 years or more. So someone, a part of this group or this whole group, could be getting 10 years or more for secretly recording somebody without their knowledge and then making money off of them with also out their knowledge or consent to do this. So y'all could be getting 10 years or more for doing this to this person. And we have made OnlyFans and Xvideos account without someone's knowledge. So like I said, all of this was without someone's knowledge. So y'all definitely gonna go to jail for doing this. And then to not want somebody to get anything from what y'all have made off this person, y'all are nuts. Made money off of them and gave them nothing. Crazy work. Communities of people after you. So this could have been a community of people. Y'all could have had other communities as well after this person that's involved in doing this to people because y'all wanted them to be afraid of y'all. And we have spell work on devices. Y'all could have been doing spell work on this person's devices as well as another form of trying to get them to be afraid of y'all. Then we have the name Leslie. Leslie could be involved in doing this. So y'all could have did all this to try to make this person depressed, cause this person pain, just so they would give up on their beliefs and admit failure and just do what y'all wanted them to do when it came to being passionate to people that y'all were sending towards them. Because like I say, y'all wanted to continue to make money off this person. And we had witchcraft. So y'all was doing heavy witchcraft, heavy spell work. We got witchcraft, spell work on devices. Where is that? Full moon rituals. Full moon rituals, sex magic. Y'all was going ham. Trying to get this person to do what y'all wanted them to do. Because y'all could be a bunch of drug addicts and sex workers. And we got Aries black man. So there could be an Aries black man also involved in this. I don't know if this is the Aries that's trying to make a choice or fearing change with whatever choice that they need to make or want to make. And we have insecure. This person could be insecure though. And that's why they could be having trouble with making a choice to change. Then we had 2023. Y'all could have been doing this to this person since 2023. Could have been since December of 2023 that y'all could have been doing this to this person. Any more for the sign of Taurus? That's why I said y'all want to try to make motherfuckers delete their content or try to change up things. Like, this is what happened. Did the Taurus reading. Everything was cool. Put my title down and everything. All of a sudden, it's broken down into 2 sections. And I'm like, how? So the shit got deleted by mistake, and guess what? Like I said, it's gonna come out regardless. So it really don't matter. So y'all could have done this to someone that wears glasses. You already know. Blind as fuck. Then we got December again. So not only is heavy Sagittarius and Capricorn in the mix that could have done this. These could have been the 2 main culprits to this situation, or the head people to this group of sex workers that could have been doing this. But like I said, y'all could have been doing this to this person that wears glasses ever since December of 2023. And since then, y'all just been going ham with the magic, with the witchcraft, with the rituals. Crazy work. Any more for the sign of Taurus? And we got younger sister. So whoever this Sagittarius is or this Capricorn could be someone's younger sister, or this person that y'all did this to could be someone's younger sister, whether this Sag or this Capricorn. And we got beautiful singing voice. So this person could have a beautiful singing voice that y'all did this to as well. So y'all can know that this person is very creative, very talented, always have bright ideas, very active, fun to play with. They could be childlike, cheerful, full of energy. Every time y'all around this person or in this person's energy, y'all could get good news. So because y'all saw this person as a good investment, y'all knew that things would come to fruition, that y'all would be able to manifest off of this person's ideas, that y'all would be able to meet some sort of goal because of how they nurture stuff, how they nurture themselves, and what they bring in just off their energy. They can have a very abundant energy. So y'all felt like this person was the perfect target to manifest off of, to gain off of. So not only do they got a beautiful singing voice, they could have been trying to start a business, or y'all was starting a business all off of this person, all off of their creativity and their energy. And we got third date. So Taurus, if you dated this person, you can want a third date with this person. Or something about a third date. Something could have happened on a third date on the 3rd of a month. And we got works in IT. So Taurus, you could work in IT. And you could have been doing something towards this person when it comes to IT. We did see spell work on devices. Now, if it isn't you, Taurus, that works at IT, there could be someone else, a part of this group that works at IT that could have been doing something against this person. But we got karmic masculine. So it could be you, Taurus. You could be a karmic masculine that works at IT, and you could have been doing something towards this person's devices. And then we got divine timing. So this could have needed to come out in divine timing. Or you guys will be getting locked up in divine timing after all of this comes out. And we got projecting on you consistently. So y'all could have been projecting on this person consistently. We already know that. By the sex magic, full moon rituals, spell work on devices, and the witchcraft. Yeah, so y'all project on this person consistently. And we got married. Taurus, you could be married, or someone else that's married in here could be involved, or there could be married couples involved in trying to project on someone consistently. Maybe they were projecting. If you are the one that's married to someone and you were projecting on someone consistently, Taurus, you could have knew this because you could have did this because you knew that within divine timing, they would be starting a business, or their business would take off. And we got best friends with a judge. So Taurus, you could be best friends with a judge, or someone a part of this group could be best friends with a judge. And we got final chance. So it could be your final chance to do something. So this judge, if you are the one that is best friends with a judge, Taurus, you could be getting a final chance to do something. So maybe this judge is trying to give you a final chance to come in. Come in and do something towards someone. Bring them some sort of passion. And we got fuck love, but this person could be like fuck love. So if you think you gonna get a final chance with this person or have a final chance to do something towards this person, they in the energy of fuck love. So they're going to continue to reject offers. Because they see y'all as self-absorbed. They see that this whole entire group and whoever y'all choose to send in that's a part of this group is only preoccupied with negative things. So you're going to come in with this final chance, sending in this toxic Sagittarius male, like I said. So the final chance could be with the Sagittarius male that y'all trying to send in. Y'all all fucking toxic. So yeah, it's gonna say toxic Sagittarius male. This arrogant motherfucker that want to come in and be reckless, thinking that they're gonna have a night of passion. And it looked like his wand got something on it anyway. So he could have something. Maybe it's the final chance to try to give someone something so that they give up on their beliefs. But like I said, this person could be upset because they could have got rejected, or if they're still trying to come in thinking that they will have a final chance with someone, asking for a third date, they gonna realize that this person ain't with it because they saying fuck love. So this person could be trying to come in, trying to act like they're in love with the person. Then we got Iowa. So this person could be in Iowa traveling to or from, whether the person y'all trying to do this to, or this could have happened in Iowa. This toxic Sagittarius trying to come towards this person. They could have tried this in Iowa or while they was in Iowa. Maybe they reached out to this person and tried to think that they were going to come in with this good news or acting like they had some good news. But they realized that this person, like I said, was saying fuck love, fuck out of here. They don't want it. They don't want the passion. They don't want the love, whatever they offering. And this could be an earth sign y'all did this to. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, like I said. And you could be a toxic Taurus male. So like I said, you are a part of this group right along with these people, Taurus. So it's a Taurus female as well as a Taurus male that's in this a group of sex workers that's been coming for another earth sign. We already said Virgo. So this could be a Virgo earth sign that y'all been coming for. And we have acne. You could have acne, Taurus. And then we got Pete. Someone named Pete could be involved in this. They could have acne. And we got receiving a large deposit. So someone could be receiving a large deposit, or you could have received a large deposit off of this person's creativity that y'all been secretly recording and getting paid off of. So y'all could have received a large deposit, or after this information comes out and y'all get sentenced to y'all 10 years or more, this person could be receiving a large deposit. Then we have wanting you to lose a court case. So y'all could be wanting this person to lose a court case so they won't receive a large deposit. So y'all could be sending this toxic Sagittarius male in to try to have a night of passion with them once again, so y'all could get something on camera. And this is y'all final chance to do this, because this court case could be coming up. Y'all could be getting this final chance because somebody is best friends with the judge, and whoever the judge is want this person to lose this court case right along with y'all, because they could be involved in this group as well, whoever this fucking judge is. So y'all could be wanting them to lose this court case because, like I said, y'all know y'all going to be found guilty and sentenced to jail time while this person receives a large deposit from y'all making money off of them without their knowledge or consent. And we got committed. So y'all could have been committed to this. committed to wanting them to lose this court case. So like I said, y'all could have sent in several people towards this person to have a night of passion with them, to get something on camera, to do them to get something, or uh, get something in regards to a sickness, an illness. Because like I said, whoever the Sagittarius is, it look like it's something on this wand that they have. And like I said, they in the reverse. So they're very reckless with their sexual energy. They're very passionate. But like I said, this passion can have them burning or got an illness of some sort. And this is who y'all want to send in, because this person could be very good looking. They could be overconfident, like it says. They could know that they're good looking. They could have a lot of suitors, have a lot of females, get a lot of females because of how they look. And they could be a show off because they know they look good. So y'all could have sent this person in thinking that this will be your final chance, and y'all would get this person to indulge in passion with this person so that y'all could get them to lose this court case, because y'all don't want them to receive the large deposit. And we got wife. So your wife could be in on this. Like I said, if you're the one married, or someone's wife could be involved in this. I don't know if there is, like I said, there could be married couples. I don't know if this is Pete's wife or your wife, Taurus. But someone's wife could be wanting this person to lose this court case. Or y'all could be trying to come in, like I said, acting like it's love, acting like y'all want to marry this person. So whoever y'all sending in this Sagittarius male, y'all could be trying to send this person in to come and marry this person. Tell them, have this person tell the person that they want them to be their wife, just so y'all could pull this off as well. And then we got pastor. So a pastor could be involved. Now, if it's not y'all trying to use marriage to try and get this person to do this so they can't receive this deposit, like I said, your wife, Taurus, or someone else's wife could be involved in this as well as a pastor. A pastor's wife could be involved in this as well. A pastor and his wife could be involved. I don't know if you're a pastor, Taurus, and you and your wife is involved in this shit. And we got has a gap. So whoever this pastor is, they could have a gap. And that's how you'll know whoever this pastor is that's involved in this. Then we have a lesbian female group could also be involved with this. So this could be people, like I said, that's involved with sex workers, or this could be a whole group of sex workers or communities of sex workers, because we got communities of people after someone. So this could be communities that work with these sex workers, or this could just be multiple communities in different states, because we got Iowa and Wisconsin out here in different states that's involved in this sex working industry. And we got half on a baby. So, Taurus, you could want to go half on a baby with someone, or that could also be a way of y'all trying to get this person involved, trying to act like y'all want to marry them and have a baby with them. Or whoever y'all sending in. So this could be either you or this Sagittarius man that y'all trying to send in, or someone else involved in this group could want to go half on a baby with this person. Then we got doesn't want to go down for the things they are doing. So yeah, y'all don't want to go down for the things that y'all been doing to this person, because y'all been doing a hell of a lot to this person just to keep making money off of them while they have nothing. So like I said, y'all wanted this person to have nothing, to be in financial ruin, always suffering from huge losses, while y'all get major gains off of this person without their fucking knowledge. Because y'all wanted them to be imbalanced. Y'all wanted them to have to adapt to what y'all was wanting for them and putting them through. And we got wants you to chase them. So you could have wanted this person to chase you if you were dealing with this person at one point in time, Taurus. Then we got rich off gossip. Y'all, so not only were y'all making money off of this person that y'all was secretly recording, y'all could have been making money, getting rich off this person from gossiping on this person or about this person and what y'all been doing to this person. So y'all letting it be known what y'all was doing to this person or gossiping about this person, telling people whatever y'all was telling a part of these communities, y'all could have got rich off this, or whatever gossip this is. Then we got porn industry. So this is the porn industry. So the porn industry could have came up against one fucking person, and the whole porn industry could have been getting rich off the gossip about this person. That's sad. Any more for the Taurus reading? Any more for the sign of Taurus? Any more? Any more? Then we got wears too much cologne. So Taurus, you could wear too much cologne, or whoever this is that's coming in for this final chance, they could be someone who likes to drench themselves in cologne. Any more? And we got holding on to important information that you should have received. So yeah, y'all could be holding on to important information that this person should have received. And like I said, it could be this Sagittarius holding on to this important information that somebody should have received. So this could be a letter of some sort that someone should have received, or someone may have needed to call this person and give them some sort of important information. So I guess this Sagittarius isn't wanting to give this person this information unless they have passion with them, because they want to be able to give this person this illness first before they give them this good news, because they don't want them to win this court case. Like it says, once you lose court case. So they could be holding on to whatever information this is because they want to see if they could come in for this night of passion. Now let's get some additional message. Any more for the sign of Taurus, Spirit? Any more for the sign of Taurus? So we got supersize me. So this could be someone who's on the thicker side, or you guys could have felt like this person was doing too much. They were doing things in the excess, or y'all could have wanted this person to do things in the excess. This could have been some of the gossip that y'all was getting rich off of, saying that this person does much, that they do things in the excess, they overindulge. Y'all could have said that this person was overindulging when it came to passion, and that's why y'all wanted to keep sending people in towards this person. Also too, y'all could have wanted this person to overeat so that they would be big. Any more for the sign of Taurus? Then we got love bombing. So y'all could have been love bombing this person as a form of coming in towards this person to have passion. Y'all could have been overly attentive or trying to come off like you're overly attentive, showering this person with affection, but it was all for y'all personal gain. Like I said, y'all only wanted to gain off this person. It wasn't never about love. It was just about making money off of this person. I just wanted sex and money from this person to be able to money off this person excessively. Then we have rebound. So Taurus, you could have had this person as your rebound or wanted this person to be your rebound, Taurus. So you could have been very flighty with this person because you wanted them to be a temporary option for you. So you wanted to get sex from this person, like it did say just sex out here. So you wanted to get sex out of this person whenever you wanted sex out of this person. So being flighty, wanting to come in whenever you wanted to come in and leave when you wanted to leave, because you had unpredictable intentions from towards this person. You only wanted to use this person for your personal gain, right along with the rest of these people. Anymore. Then we got karmics. So y'all could be a bunch of karmics. A bunch of third parties, or you could have had a bunch of karmics, Taurus, that you were dealing with that's a part of this. But these third parties that you were dealing with that was a part of this, Taurus, they could have been haters towards this person that you wanted to be a rebound. So these karmics could have tried to make this person overindulge, overeat, so they could get big, because they was haters of this person and they knew that this person was one of your options. Now, maybe these karmics learned their lesson from doing this to this person or being involved with this. Or you could have learned your lesson, Taurus, from dealing with these karmics and just wanting this person to be a rebound, just wanting to gain off this person for your personal gain. And we have machismo, so you could be this prideful masculine who is toxic. We already got toxic Taurus male, so you definitely toxic, Taurus. And maybe you're someone, you could have muscles, you could have a nice body, or you could be very buff, that you could feel like you meet women's expectations as far as a man. So you could feel like you meet all the expectations of a female when it comes to what type of man they would like to deal with. And that's why you could attract a lot of karmics or deal with a lot of karmics, because you toxic right along with them. And then we got extra. So you could have been being extra, Taurus, right along with these karmics. So you and these karmics that you work together with could have been being extra, very dramatic, and trying too hard to send people in, trying too hard, period, to meet this person's expectations as far as the men or the man that you think or y'all thought that this person would want to deal with. So y'all could have been starting with this person. You could have been playing a joker role in this person's life, Taurus, or thought you was the joker. Always trying to start drama. Then we got memories. But you could have memories with this person that you wanted to be your rebound, that y'all could have done this to. So you could be missing this person. You could be looking at the pictures or the videos that you secretly have of this person that you weren't even supposed to take or record in the first place. And now you could be looking at these memories that you have and wanting to revisit the past with this person after trying to make them a rebound and just wanting them for personal gain, so you could live the life that you wanted to live by making money off of this person without their knowledge. Now you missing them, shaking my head. And we got wine and dine. So you could want to come in and wine and dine this person. Or like I said, this whole group could be sending in this toxic Sagittarius male to try and wine and dine somebody, court somebody, and consistently date them until the point where they have romantic feelings and want to have passion with this person. And we got swept up. So y'all could be trying to make this Sagittarius consistently date this person or act like they want to court this person so they could say that they are head over heels with this person and they're falling in love and got intense emotions. Or after you doing all this, Taurus, and being a part of this whole big mess, you could have fell head over heels for this person. And through this process or through this whole thing of you doing this to this person with these people, you could have fell in love and realized that you had intense emotions for this person. And that's why you could be looking at the memories, missing them. Because you could have actually fell in love while doing this to this person. What a shame. Because you could work in IT, so you could watch this person a lot. And we got tiptoeing. That you could have been tiptoeing, avoiding getting caught when it came to what you were doing. Like I said, when it came to this whole setup. So y'all could have been trying to avoid getting caught when it came to this whole setup of what y'all been doing on a consistent basis. Sneaking around this person, recording this person without their knowledge. Making money without their knowledge, posting content of them without their knowledge. Y'all could have been trying to avoid getting caught, and y'all could have been acting shady towards this person. Or you could have been acting shady towards this person because you end up falling in love with this person and having intense emotions for them. So you could have been acting shady towards them because of this. Now I'm kind of glad the last read got deleted. This is what I always say. It's always going to come out better. You know what I'm saying? Any more for the sign of Taurus spirit? So we got situationship. So like I said, you wanted a situationship with this person, Taurus. It's a situationship, not a relationship. But don't let that fool you into thinking it's drama free. Exactly, because you were very extra, right along with the karmics that you were dealing with that were haters for real. Was trying to start trouble, trying too hard, too dramatic. So it definitely wasn't drama free. It was all drama. All drama. Then we got the audacity. So yeah, the audacity of all of y'all. Boundaries were crossed. And the worst part, they acted like it was their right. So yeah, y'all could have been acting like y'all were right to be doing what y'all was doing towards this person. Then we got going broke. So you could be going broke, Taurus, or there could be multiple people involved that could be going broke. This Capricorn could be going broke since they're trying to juggle their finances, trying to find some balance. After playing with somebody's life and money right along with y'all, you could be going broke, like I said. The bills are stacking, the funds are shrinking, and the lifestyle isn't matching the bank account anymore. Or this is what y'all could have tried to do to this person. Y'all could have tried to make this person go broke while y'all lived the lifestyle that y'all wanted to live off this person. Now it could be coming back on y'all since they know what is going on, and it could not be falling for whatever y'all trying to do. So they're not having this passion with y'all anymore, which could have y'all going broke now. So y'all could be running out of content or no longer have any content to make money off. The content that y'all do have cannot be producing or producing as much anymore. So y'all could be going broke, and that's why y'all trying to send in this toxic Sagittarius mail so y'all could get some new content, because you're not getting any more money off of the content that you have. And now you could be going broke because this is what y'all wanted for someone else, even though know you were using their energy as well as their creativity to gain the lifestyle that you wanted. And now what you wanted for them is happening to you. And we got throwing shade. So y'all could have been throwing shade towards this person. Like I said, y'all wanted them to be afraid of y'all. Shade doesn't always look like aggression. It hides in backhanded praise, tone, and joking energy. So like I said, you could have been this joker energy, a straight clown. So y'all could have been throwing shade at this person, trying to be funny, trying to throw it in this person's face that they didn't know what was going on behind their back. So y'all could have been making jokes about this, gossiping about this, and getting rich off of it. But now it could be no longer working since this person know what is going on. And if they don't, they know now. And now y'all could be going broke over this. You're welcome. And thank you. Any more for the sign of Taurus? For Taurus, it's what they do to people. Y'all gotta be careful. They secretly record y'all or record us, because I definitely went through this my damn self. But they definitely do this to people. That's how they extort people. They have relations, they come in, act like they want love. That's why you gotta notice the switch up with people. They'll come in very loving, trying to act like, oh, they want something serious with you, and then as soon as they get what they want, or they feel like they got enough for the time being, they switch up on you, because it was never for them to come in and to have anything serious with you. They just wanted to gain off of you. And people be having hidden cameras. Cameras could be really small nowadays, to where you won't know that they're there. And people will secretly record you and then post you. You'll be on social media not even knowing that you on social media. Can't find the social media because you don't even know what to look for, because you ain't even expecting somebody to have a page with you up on there, because you never consented to anything. But this is what these people do. And then they throw shade at you, even though this is what they doing towards you. Even though they making money off you, they want to throw shade towards you. They want to be funny, think it's funny, be in your face, want to joke around, thinking that you're oblivious. Or if you are oblivious, they think this shit is funny, and they try to joke around you, say indirect things, and it probably go over your head if you don't know. And if you do know, it ain't gonna go over your head, and you just gonna notice that they just throwing shade. And we got family feud. So there could be someone's family members involved in this, or Taurus, you and your family could have been doing this. So you and some of your family members could be involved in this, or this community of people, they could be seen as a family and they could be feuding. So sometimes blood is thicker than water, and sometimes it's just thicker with drama, judgment, and silent grudges. So we did have someone's younger sister. So y'all could have either done this to someone's younger sister, or someone's younger sister could be involved in this. So yeah, they could be feuding or want to feud with this person, or they could have done this to this person because they were feuding with this person, holding a grudge against this person, and wanting to cause them drama, wanting to judge them or have them under judgment because of a grudge that they were holding. So this, like I said, this could have been all due to someone's family member that was holding a grudge against them, and they could have had the bright idea to do this to this person, and just had a lot of people that they were involved with to jump on the bandwagon, because they were all a part of the same community, the same group. And then we got live and learn. So this could have been a learning lesson to everybody involved. Mistakes were made, but what matters is what's being done differently now. So like I said, some people could be realizing that they missed the opportunity, and they could be giving giving up on trying to make someone else give up on their beliefs, and it could just be giving in, admitting failure, and moving on from the situation, wanting to bring peace and balance to the situation. Meanwhile, you still got this Sagittarius wanting to come in. So, and maybe this person that y'all did this to could have learned. Now, people could be learning once they get this sentence, once this court date is over and they realize they got to go to jail as well as pay this person back. Then we got unsent text. So Taurus, you could be wanting to text this person, or someone else, this Sagittarius could want to text this person, but they could have an unsent text that they didn't send out. So a message was typed with intention, then deleted out of fear. The silence says more than the words would have. So yeah, whatever they wanted to say, they didn't. They felt like they either shouldn't say it, or they didn't know if that was the right way to say it, so they could have deleted the message because they feared either the response of this person, or they just feared like they would say the wrong thing, or they feared that they just wouldn't get a reply back. Period. And then we got test results. So test results could be a part of this. So like I said, if this was about an illness that y'all were trying to give to this person because y'all didn't want them to receive some sort of money, test results could be in. The guesswork is over. An answer is coming that will clarify everything or complicate it even more. So there could be some sort of test results that's going to be given to someone. So maybe this was about test results. Because like I said, if this Sagittarius is holding some news, this could be news about test results, because we have letters out here. So this could, and it also says reputation. So this good news about these test results. So this could clarify that someone doesn't have an illness. And like I said, the Sagittarius may have not wanted to give this person this news, this good news, because they wanted to come in and infect them. So they wanted to try and had passion with them first before they gave them this good news. So if they would have gave them, this person, the good news after a night of passion, they knew that the good news would pretty much be trash, because now you got what I got. But whatever these test results is will clarify everything. So maybe the porn industry, a group of sex workers were trying to say that someone was spreading this illness, and because they were doing things in the excess, having passion in the excess, overindulging, when really it was a lie. So not only will these results clarify things, but it will also complicate things even more, because for people lying or holding on to something that they should have given someone, because we got holding on to important information that you should have been received, that somebody should have been received. It should have been received this. So it's going to complicate things, because people are going to go to jail. We got 10 or more years out here. Not only was you stealing from somebody, you was holding back important information. So maybe y'all wanted somebody to think that they had something, so y'all could have been holding back test results as well, and trying to get them to sleep with a person or people that had an illness so that they could give them negative results. So that's why they could have been holding this information back. And then we got making bank. Financial flow is increasing. A new level of wealth, power, and confidence is activating. So this person, y'all could have been making bank off this person. Once this information gets out and this court case closes out, because y'all couldn't have this final chance to do this person in, to give this person an illness so they won't receive this money. After all of this is in and shut down, this person gonna be making bank. So the bank that y'all made off this person, they're going to be getting it back. And this is gonna make them wealthy. They're gonna have power and confidence after this financial increase. Now let me get some last few messages and we're gonna end this out. I'll probably do one more sign after, one or two. We'll see. I know I just had to redo Taurus since it was deleted yesterday. Alright. Any last messages, Spirit, for the sign of Taurus? Any last messages for the sign of Taurus? So we got nature. So you could be in nature, Taurus. Or whoever this person is, they could be in nature, needing to connect with Mother Gaia to get grounded. And then we have dancing with the devil. So, like I said, you could have been this Joker energy, Taurus, and someone could have been dancing with the devil, dancing with you, as well as anybody else that they could have, if they were a part of this industry at one point in time, they could have been dancing with the devil, and the devil is the industry of you people who do this to people. So they could have taken a risk with dealing with people like you, dealing with this industry, and they needed to beware because they didn't know what was going on behind their back. And then we have you hold the key to your destiny. So Taurus, you could hold the key to your destiny, or this person could hold the key to their destiny. Maybe it's destined for them to do something creative that's going to make them wealthy or abundant. And it could be a new beginning that they're having. This could be a new job or a business. We did have starting a business out here, so this person could be starting a business that could be their destiny that they hold the key to. What's in there? All right, fuck it. And then we got divine union. So if this is someone that you were supposed to be with, you guys could be stepping into this divine union, or this person could be stepping into a divine union or have a divine union with someone. I don't know if this could be another Taurus who isn't a part of all this mess, who isn't toxic, that's actually divine. Any more for the sign of Taurus? Any more last messages? Oh. And we got made man, self-made, leader, businessman. So they could be stepping into a divine union with a made man. This could be a businessman. This could be, like I said, if there's another Taurus who isn't toxic that was a part of this, they could be this businessman, this self-made leader who makes investments. They could be wanting to invest in this person. They could be watching this person grow as well. And then we got dark night of the soul. So this person could have went through the dark night of the soul to become this made man. Or this person that y'all did this to could have had to go through the dark night of the soul them going through this could have forced them to go through this dark night of the soul. So they could have been facing past and present traumas for healing purposes. Like I said, y'all could have tried to cause this person a lot of pain to make them be depressed, but they are releasing this pain and overcoming the depression and being more positive and optimistic and just giving forgiveness in the situation. And they could have got into this energy of pain in the reverse after coming out of this dark night of the soul and actually facing their past and present traumas, and they actually healed, or they could be healing at this present moment. And that's what's having them able to release this pain and overcome depression. But yeah, Taurus, that was your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of the night. Yeah, deuces. I holla.